Every 4 years, we all fly into Iowa for the caucuses. It's the first say anyone in the country has on who should be president. And every 4 years, we have the exact same conversation about whether or not Iowa is diverse enough to have that honor, to be the place that makes or breaks campaigns and candidates. Iowa is more than 90% white, but the demographics are slowly changing. In the last 10 years, the population of Blacks, Latinos, and Asians have each grown by nearly 50%. It's not like the state is just going to flip to majority minority anytime soon, but they caucus in the state too.
How are you? Good.
Dale Todd moved to Iowa from the south side of Chicago in 1974 for college and never left. Todd was first elected in the 90s and then again 2 years ago to the Cedar Rapids City Council, making him both the first and second Black councilman. This book is basically like your history of the Iowa caucus.
Yeah, up until Obama.
Everyone looks younger and skinnier. Todd has been in Democratic politics for decades in Iowa and has seen it all and keeps it all in a little historical book.
And Barack walks up, he says, "What's going on?" He goes, "I've got it."
Oh.
And he walked, and when he put his hand, I swear to God, I felt electricity. This is where it started. It's a unique, crazy, special relationship filled with some magic moments, no regrets. And I like to think I played just a teeny weeny role in that.
Todd actually hosted Obama's first Iowa event after he announced he was running, so he knows a little bit about the caucuses, and like thousands of other Iowans, holds a strong pride for the first status his state holds. The argument against Iowa as going first, because it doesn't match the country, or doesn't match the Democratic Party. Do people have a point?
Yeah, we can do a better job. But the irony of that is that we go back to where this guy with the strange names, Kenyon, had the gall to get elected here in Iowa. And so that just sort of throws, a curveball to some of the conventional wisdom. We need to make that process easier for all people to understand and be fair.
The conventional wisdom, and we've even kind of touched on a little bit so far, is that ain't no Black people here, there's no brown people in Iowa.
It's perception. It depends on where you go in Iowa. If you look at eastern Iowa and you look at Des Moines, these communities are actually becoming a little bit more reflective of the diversity in the country. The economy's always been good here. And that's one reason why people are moving to Iowa. We have a 2% unemployment rate. So if you show up, you're not stoned, and your pants are up around your ass, people will hire you.
Should it be a primary state instead of a caucus state?
We like this caucus thing. I like kicking the tires of the car, I think it helps the process, and it makes for a pure candidate, it makes for a pure campaign.
Obviously, not everyone, let alone every Iowan, agrees with that.
You go out of town and you tell somebody you're from Iowa, they're like, "What? There's Black people there?" But
I have to be honest, I thought the same thing. Andre Wright is an Iowa native and a fashion activist. Using his company Humanize My Hoodie, he's trying to change the way society views Black people in Iowa and beyond.
And I really wanted to have a conversation about Black bodies and hoodies, but then at the same time, Black bodies that get harmed by, gun.
Wright's family moved here in the 60s from Mississippi to Waterloo, which was rated as the worst metro area in the US if you're Black.
And at that young age, I dealt with a lot of racism from that, being in those neighborhoods, getting kicked out of yards and stuff like that. But at the same time, I got a chance to give them experiences about what a Black family was like.
Like when you're looking around, do you feel like people are integrated?
No, I think there is definite segregation, meaning that, there's not any infrastructure. We have an influx of minorities moving into Iowa, but there's no infrastructure for them. How can we talk about bringing all these people here and we don't even have the infrastructure ready for them to be able to participate, to be able to, we're just causing more poverty.
Yeah. And Wright says it's hard to get black people out to caucus in Iowa because of the time commitment. It's just too much.
It take a long time, and I don't got that time right now. Like, I'm a busy guy. Like, I ain't got time to really be doing the hoopla work. I got time to do real work. To have it be first every year and everybody get all excited about it, that's great. I mean, it definitely gives some shine to Iowa. Maybe there's an opportunity to have it in different areas, right? Like, to have Iowa be the first every year, it's really a depiction of like who got the power in the country. It's just another metaphor for like who actually got the power. Let's do it in a place where there's full representation of all people. In addition to that, maybe there is a technology component to the caucusing where you could actually do it from your phone.
Iowa's place in the primary is complicated by race, power, and history. But if the winner of Iowa doesn't go on to beat President Trump, the argument against it going first might get stronger. After all, since 1972, Iowa has chosen 6 non-incumbent Democrats that would go on to be the nominee. Only 2 went on to be president.